Hola a todos, soy Jasmine, and today I'm going to be watching Monsta X's Love Killa. So, I've been listening to Nobody Else and Last Carnival on repeat for the last 3 days. This album is amazing. It's such a good album. And if you watched my Fantasia music video reaction, you do know I said that I was kind of pushing away from Monsta X now, and that I was no longer going to be collecting Monsta X in terms of photo cards and albums. And it sucked. It really did suck to feel like that because Monsta X were my ults. I've seen them live in concert twice. Such good boys, so talented. And so to feel the way that I did just sucked. It really, really sucked. And I hated it. And, you know, listening to their album so much these past couple of days, just, like, it was like I was falling in love with Monsta X all over again. And so I felt horrible about, like, not wanting to collect them anymore and not being as into them as I used to. And I shouldn't feel like that way because at the end of the day, we all know that the boys are all still good. You know, they're eating out. We've seen that. You know, they're supporting each other. They're still hanging out. They're still friends. They're still family. And at the end of the day, we all know Wonho is a part of Monsta X. That's it. He will forever be. He always was. He always will be. And that's it. And so I feel like I shouldn't feel the way that I do because, you know, first of all, at the end of the day, it's not going to change anything that happened. And two, Wonho's putting out amazing albums. Monsta X are putting out amazing albums. And at the end of the day, that's it. We know that they're good and they're giving us good music, and that should be it. That should be all that matters. And honestly, with how good this album was, I want to support it. I want to support them, and I'm feeling conflicted. I don't know, like, it really bothers me. It really does. I don't know, maybe I'll do a video about it, maybe I won't. We'll see. But anyways, Love Killa came out about a month ago. I've seen so many people say, like, this song was the best title track for Monsta X. So Monsta X have some amazing title tracks, so for a lot of people to say that, I'm interested. I hope you guys enjoy. Without further ado, let's get started. 3, 2, 1.
Got room for one more.
Changyun's been going all over Twitter. Like, K-pop fans are loving him.
Oh, I'm sorry, did I make you anxious?
Okay, Johan, y'all see how quick his face changed? Johan really is an all-around rapper. Like, he can rap, he can sing, he can act. He's cute. He's got the dimples, and that makes it so much better, y'all. Okay, Minya. He looks good. Hey. Shownu. Shownu looks so good. Whoa. Okay, Hyungwon. Look at my boy. Oh my god, I miss him so much.
That's right. You look in my eyes, straight into my eyes, and just say, I want you to eat me like a main dish. To go a day to the hot dish. Eat a fish.
What the hell? What the hell was that? No, no, unacceptable, no.
I'm a savage, the love is rare. I'm a slay, I'm a chill, I'm a kill.
I love like the little background harmonizations. Those are pretty. My boy, he looks so good. I love his part. Okay, Minya. I'm so sorry to say this, but Wonho would have killed that part. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't think that'll ever change for me, like me looking for Wonho. Yes, Shownu! Y'all, give me body, give me face, give me choreo. Look at Shownu!
Hush, hush.
Chungkyun's hot. I don't really say that about my K-pop boys. You know, like I'll thirst over them, but like Chungkyun, I can say that for a fact, is hot. What the hell? You know what? This was really good. It was actually really good. I'm not disappointed at all. Yo. Because I'm one of those K-pop fans that love older concepts and music videos and eras. My heart will always belong to those, like All In and Shine Forever and Arum Dawa. But from their most recent comebacks over like the past 2 years, this is probably my favorite. It's really good. Like people were not joking when they said this was the title track for Monsta X. They all look amazing, and oh my god, it was interesting. I don't know. I definitely prefer it to Fantasia, however you want to say it. Very good. I loved the simplicity of it. They weren't overdoing it. We had a little bit of concept, not too much, but you know, that was fine. The boys looked amazing. Oh my god. And yes, this was amazing. I loved this. I really hope I can kind of find that love for Monsta X again. Again, listening with their album, I'm falling in love with them again. Like, Nobody Else in Last Carnival are just my favorites, and they're just so pretty, and it just kind of really reminds me of why I started standing Monsta X in the first place. And so I don't want to lose that. I really don't. Losing Wonho was hard for all of us, but you know, at the end of the day, it just is what it is. Like, we can't go back. Wonho's happy, Monsta X are happy. They're both giving us amazing music, doing what they love, their content, and at the end of the day, that's all we can hope for. You know, they're happy and they're doing what they love, and you know, all we can do at the end of the day is support that. My camera cut off, and I'm not exactly sure where it was, but basically, I don't want to push away from Monsta X just because I feel or I think I see something that isn't really there. At the end of the day, we know Monsta X, or the remaining Monsta X members, and Wonho are friends. We know that. We know that they hang out with each other. We know that they're still supportive of each other, and they're both putting out amazing music. We got an amazing album from Wonho, an amazing album from Monsta X. And although, you know, it was not something any of us wanted to happen, it did, and Wonho handled it the way he did, which was pretty well. Monsta X handled it the way that they did, and, you know, that's it. The most important thing is Monsta X are happy, and that they're doing what they love, which hopefully is releasing music, which is great music, by the way. And that's it. That's all we can do. As fans, you know, we can choose to continue supporting, or we can choose to rock away. Neither of those options are the wrong one. You know, you can choose whatever you want, but I don't want to do it based on like things that aren't really there, you know. Like, I don't want to put it in my head like Monsta X and Wonho, they hate each other, they're no longer friends, they're no longer hanging out with each other. Like, I don't want to put that in my head. I don't. And so, because we know it's not true, so that's why I feel bad about like pushing away from Monsta X, because it's like, it is what it is. And you know, Monsta X, they handled it, and I'm sure they've all come to terms with it in the way that we probably should learn to as well. And so you know, listening to Last Carnival and Nobody Else, I just fell in love with what Monsta X do best, and that's, you know, music. And it's just amazing music, and it's music that I love, and it's, you know, it's members that I love. I've seen them live twice, amazing concerts, and you know, I miss it. I don't want to be like a fan that walks away because a member left, you know. And so at the end of the day, I just want my boys happy, and I want them to continue doing what they love, which is hopefully still releasing music, and I want to support that because it's good music, and they're all good people, and they're good boys, and I know that. Anyways, Love Killa, amazing. Song of the year. No, really good song. It was a really good song, and I really, really liked it. I'll be enjoying the video. If you did or if you didn't, let me know why. I'll be sure to leave Twitter below, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! 지금부터가 반전 트리거에 땡겨 우린 전부 사이코 환상적인 파이터 모든 걸 다 던져 Get your bar, now take a shot 감정은 없어 Check them out, now take a shot 충분해 잔인하고 아름다워 Love Killa 아름다워 Love Killa 아름다워 Love Killa 서로를 향해 가는 순간 빠져들어 나